Here we are. Yay me. What's up, guys? Let's see. Am I on the other one too? Of course I'm. You know. I think I am. Let's see. Not on. It's so funny. Why the hell am I not on the other one? I hate YouTube. I hate Twitch. I hate YouTube. I hate them both. I hate them both. Let's see. Alright. Says I'm online. Why the hell can't I see that? Oh, well, who gives a shit? I don't care. I really don't. I don't care. Hey, what's up, guys? How you all doing? Yeah. Here I am, making cartoons today. I'm gonna watch what I already did, because it's funny. At least to me.
Now look here, I'll say y'all is doing that wrong. Now step aside and let me show y'all how to scratch. Now, y'all gotta get in there, rub real firm like. Rub it. Got it?
But Buford, I was trying to tell y'all, but you wouldn't listen. I wasn't trying to rub my antlers.
You wasn't?
No, sir. I was drawing me a picture.
Well now, Cletus, why is it only on one side of the tree? Y'all got two antlers.
Alright. Hey, what's up? I am on YouTube. Okay, cool. Hey, what's up, Tater B? Art Yuppie, Bat Monkey, Froo! And I am Some, who is about to show up. What's up? How you guys doing? Alright, so one thing I want to do here that I noticed, because it's funny, but makes me laugh every time. I want to make this head change. Put a name in the YouTube stream. Yeah, I can't see the fucking YouTube stream, stupid ass fucking YouTube. I can't see it, damn it. I don't know what the hell. It tells me I'm offline. Ah, here we go. Okay. I'm offline. What the hell? Why? Why does it tell me that, and why does it say that I can't actually see it? I really don't understand that. Stupid ass thing. Untitled broadcast. Here it is? Okay. So why the hell is it... I'm live. Hey, whoa, alright. Wow, you know, I gotta say that I think that YouTube is just as stupid. Oh well, whatever, it doesn't matter. Alright, where's my... Alright, yeah, Froo, I see you guys, yeah. Well, where the hell? I don't see the stupid ass... I'm live, but I can't change the damn thing. Why do they make shit so complicated? Sorry. I'm obviously getting a little irritated with myself.
So complicated.
There I am. Alright, but I don't see how to change the fucking thing. Info and settings. Is this it? Here it is. Animating with Mike Milo, episode 59. Alright, there we go. Yay. And the stupid thing about it is that it actually will not remember more than two, what do you call it? Than 2 hours. So it just dies instantly. Anyway. Just... What the hell? There. You know, you've been calling fru forever. It's actually free. Yeah, I know, but I always say it's fru. Yes, I get that. Actually, I didn't know that, but whatever. YouTube has a larger user base, though. Yeah. Hey, Limalia, what's up, man? Yeah, well, you know, just having a frustrated day today. Damn day hasn't even started and I'm frustrated already. Trying to get my media server died yesterday. And so I was trying to fix that. But that wasn't working. I'm just kind of sick of it. Anyway, oh well. That's not what you came here for. You came here for me to draw some shit. So here I am, drawing some shit. I wanted to make this be a little more interesting of a drawing. A drawing. As my brethren in Jersey would say. None of which watch me here. So it doesn't matter. Alright, so there's me. There's me trying. There's me trying. Got me trying here. Boom. Alright, so now let's see, draw behind. And then we color this in. Nah. I should probably do a couple of these so that it'll be more interesting. What do you think? Yes, Mike, I think that's a great idea. Alright, I'll do it. But only because you guys said so. I know I'm supposed to be looking up and talking to you guys, but I'm just gonna do this for a second. There. Alright. I once worked on a project for a year and my hard drive... Yeah. Yeah. Living the dream, sir. Let's see. How's the WB job going? It's going great. Actually, it's been really great. Enjoying it. It's been a fun gig so far. There. There we go. I have to kind of do it this way because... But, you know what I could do? This will be fun. Maybe. Just give him like a little red around his eye when he gets hit. It's funny. Come on, it's funny, damn it. Maybe pink instead. So it's like a pink eye. Alright. Oh, I guess... Oh, wait. Let's see what happens. If I... So maybe for this frame, I'll get rid of the eyes, get rid of the brows, and then I'll change it to this. Once worked on a project, oh, right, you already said that. Yeah, I've had that happen, too. I know you can't tell us what you're working on, but you can tell us if it's a show for TV, Hulu, Netflix, or a movie. It's for TV. It's a TV show. TV show. All right, let's see. All right, I know. I know. But this is kind of the whole point. If something doesn't make you laugh, it's not worth it. No, it's alright. So now I'll replace this with this each time. And then I'll go and redo it. Anyway. Come on, save for auto recovery. Damn it. What channel do they air on? They air on Cartoon Network, usually. And Boomerang. I really don't know anything more about it yet. They haven't told us. Because, like I said, it hasn't been announced, so I can't talk about it. I did tell you I'm working on... It makes me laugh. Alright, so now I gotta do like a couple others. Because it's fucking funny. That's why. That face, yeah. Let's see. I'll just do different ones for each hit. Because it's funny. There we go. Wait. Give him a lip that goes a little more. Yeah. Just give him... His eyes are just totally messed up. Because it's funny. Yeah, well, it makes me laugh. Let's see. Alright, so... I just realized... He's totally messed up. It's funny. Alright, so I want to do this actually, because it just occurred to me that this needs to be that color, whatever, orange. There, that's better. This one probably should be not the first, not the second one though. Like it'd be like the third one where it just gets worse and worse and worse, worse. Oh, I cracked myself up. Alright. All I could say is that it is hot as hell down here in the office today. But if I turn on the air conditioner, be sure as shit that we'll get a power failure. Because everything here is all running on like one plug. We've got like multiple shit everywhere and it's all one plug. Because I'm an idiot. But I don't have any choice. Wait. What? That. There we go. Yeah, this should definitely not be the first one. But but I like it. Paint selection. All right. It's great that you can crack it up. Yeah. What's up, Matt? How you doing? The derpiness, yeah. Yeah, it is. It's hot. Electrician. Yeah, but well, so I just rent this place, so I can't really mess with it. I heard that it would cost an arm and a leg to fix stuff, so it's just not really worth it. What's funny, I started renting a place instead of owning because it was easier to like I was getting offers to go work, in different parts of the world. So I decided to go do that, and then I never got it. Then I never got any offers after that. Awesome. Winning. Okay, so here. Let's do that. Ugh. Oh, I don't know why it makes me laugh, but it just does. Bam. 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 No. No bam. Cartoon Network plays a lot of Warner Brothers things, if that's what you were asking. Yeah, they do. Yeah, Cartoon Network. It all used to be on the Kids WB, but of course that's kind of disappeared over the years. Oh, you know what? I'm using the wrong thing anyway. And I screwed that up too. So let's actually take this and do that. Now, why am I doing this instead of the fill? Because it's a nice sharp line. Just a better line. See, that just looks better. Okay, now we'll get rid of them. Oh, wait, I think I actually still use the wrong... No, it's the right nose color. Oh, I see why. Because his nostrils should be orange or red. Like that. Alright, another one. Let's see what else can we do to mess with him. Alright, we'll do one more, and then one more, and then I probably am good. Let's see. I should just do one where he's absolutely got no face at all. Bush. Or how about this? Doge. That's funny. Alright. Gosh. There. It's almost like their eyes. If I'm gonna do this, I might as well mess with everything and mess with his Mess with his antlers too. And his ears. I don't know, cause it's fun. I don't know, it's just paint behind. It's my friend. Hey Colin, did you figure out how to make that the plug in there? That'd be so awesome. But probably not. Because it's probably impossible. Because if Colin can't do it, no one can. What color was his? He had a tongue. Alright, oh, alright. So it is that color. There. Hey, Sylvia, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for visiting. Not yet. Okay. Yeah, you probably can't do it. It's probably because otherwise they'd probably do it. Ooh, that is a terrible, terrible drawing. It's terrible. But luckily, I can fix it. So tonight I'm going down to downtown LA, which is what we call it. We say just downtown. Because LA is so vast. But so I'm going down there to see a friend of mine in a play. So that'll be interesting. Then we're going out, you know, to dinner and probably drinking. Maybe. We might do some drinking. Who knows? It's possible. It's probably likely. So that's my evening tonight. How about you guys? Oh, I watched Wonder Woman the other night. I really liked it. I was pretty impressed. It was very well done. I liked her more than I liked Superman and Batman and all that, too. Alright. Wait, yeah, I'm using the wrong one, aren't I? I did that last time. Just listening while I'm doing coursework. Coursework? What's coursework? Going to play the shit out of iRacing. Right. Play the shit out of it. That's funny. Alright. I don't know what to do with. I don't know what else to do. What have I? There. There. Oh, well, there we go. Overrated. You didn't like it? I liked it. I thought it was pretty good, honestly. I don't know. I thought it was pretty well done. Overrated? Well, you know, I mean, they haven't been able to make a decent film since the original since the Batman movies with Christian Bale. So I think that's probably part of the reason that it was overrated. But I think it was pretty good. I think they did a pretty good job. I was pleasantly surprised. I expected to go and my wife too. I expected my wife to not like it, and she did. I was like, whoa, hey, yeah. Oh. Oh, hey, Colin, show that Curious George thing you did. That was cool, man. All right, let's see. Right, so now, uh, FF actor, what? F factor very easily can. RF2, well, I don't even know what that means. Oh, iRacing is definitely not everyone's cup of tea, but other simulations can hold it. iRacing, huh? What do you play that in? I've never even heard of it. Is it a PC game or is it an Xbox? You play Xbox? There we go. Yeah, guys, check this thing out that Colin did. It was cool. Oh, PC. Okay.
You gotta get in.
I gotta get in there.
Rub it, rub it, rub it, rub it. Yo, rub it, rub it. Rub it, rub it.
I think what I need. He needs to have more. There.
I love like rub it, rub it.
Hmm.
Yo, got it?
Kids are going, oh, are going, what is this? Ha ha, cool. That is, yeah, it's really nicely done, isn't it? Mixing grill if a thing is made in the same tool Mike is using, or at least early version. See, how do you like that? Isn't that nicely done, guys? I was impressed. All right.
Yo. Yo. Yo.
There.
Y'all gotta get in there. Scratch.
But
Now, y'all gotta get in there, rub it, rub real firm like.
All right. So now, wait, hold on. Where is it?
Now, y'all.
Mess with the ear. And I might as well mess with his ears too, huh? Wait,
Y'all.
Oh shit, that's right. Uh, I have Flash's crap. Yeah. Yeah, it does work on mobile. I used it on my Android. That's how I thought it was really well done. There. Damn it.
Gotta get in there, rub it.
I should do one where antlers actually come off his head. Funny. Boom. Boom. Oh wait, did I not? Alright, hold on. Cause that's funny. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, and the code is in Flash Tom. It's all JavaScript. Wow. That's pretty amazing. Mark, I think the comments from YouTube don't appear here. No, they don't. Yeah, you can read them in the black chat box. But I don't actually see anybody talking. Is there? Oh, somebody's commenting on YouTube? Alright, let's see. Live, sorry. What? I don't want to verify it's me, you jackass. What? Why do I always have to verify it's me? View on watch page. Alright. Let's see. How are you, Mike? Anything exciting happen? Hey, what's up, Monochrome? Nothing really exciting happening. Just chilling. But I should probably pop this chat out so that I can see it, huh? That would probably be smart. There, alright. Sorry about that. I'm sorry I missed your thing. Anyway, what am I doing? You know. I'm just playing around.
Now, rub it, rub real like.
Yeah, see, so this. Oh, that was right. Oh, yeah, that worked. What I should do? How about this? they go upside down. Oh, the things that make me laugh. But now I can see what you're saying. So I gotta do the same thing with this. Flop this. Whoop, no. Oh, that's funny. There.
Rub it, rub it, rub it, rub.
Oh, wow. Whoa, I totally messed that one up. That was actually funny. Is that both? No, it's not. Yeah. It needs 2 frames or 4 frames to see the drawing. I am finding. How about this? I just completely his face upside down. Oh, that's funny. And hilarity ensued. Well, maybe I'll make the first one like this. And then the second one will go the other way. I am doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Yep. Nothing exciting happened recently to me, though. Alright, so now...
I was trying to tell y'all. I wasn't trying to rub my antlers. I was drawing me a picture.
Now, Cletus, why?
Alright, so now, what I need to do is he needs to go around the other side and look at the other side of the tree, damn it. Because that's what I'm going for. Whoa, hey, whoa, no, nosy nose. Get rid of the camera. No camera. I just want to see this. Whoa, how the hell did he get all the way over there? Oh, because it's got the camera. And this is actually what's wrong with the camera tool. Well, where the hell is that? Alright, there. Oh, alright, that works. Oh. Let's see. I think this will work. Yeah, I gotta get him from this position. Okay. Nope. What I really need to do is this. As much as I don't want to do this, he's got to walk backwards. Yep. So that means that I gotta redo all of these, which is gonna suck. But I can do it. Alright, let's do this. This is some serious animation now, sons. Right here. Alright. I gotta get rid of his head is what I gotta do. There. Alright, so now he's gonna have to walk all the way back here. I was thinking about this the other day. What the hell was I thinking? It's hard enough to make him walk, never mind make him walk backwards like a complete idiot. Although, maybe I don't need to do that. Maybe. How are the wife and kids? Good, thanks. Thank you very much, Bat Monkey. Yeah, they're great. How's your son doing? Hey, what's up, Troy? How you doing? Good to see you. Well, what I was thinking of doing here was maybe just cutting to an opposite shot and have him walk in that way, and then we reveal the picture. I think that's probably better anyway. Nah, I kind of want to, sort of want to animate it. It's what I like to do anyway. Screw it. Let's just animate it. That's what Bugs Bunny would do. What would Bugs Bunny do? That's what he would do. Alright, so let's go here. Let's see if I can do it. I'm not really positive I can even do this. Because, alright, yeah, see, this is exactly what it is. It needs to just be straight ahead animation. That's what the problem is. Alright, so And this is a good example of straight ahead animation. You just need to walk around. I'm just going to have to animate him straight ahead. All right, here we go. Oh, wait, no. What am I doing? What am I doing? All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Straight ahead animation at its finest. Well, not its finest. What's up, the spoilers? How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, good. I'm glad that he's got the that he's got his meds going, Bat Monkey. And yes, Fuzzwhy. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Like I could do that, but I kind of feel like it's cheating. I mean, not that there really is a cheating because it's my film. I can do whatever the hell I want with it, but I don't know. It just kind of feels like I'm purposely doing it because of that. Just like, oh, well, I'm too lazy to fix it and do it the right way, so I'm not gonna do it the right way. So I am not gonna do that. Besides, I can do this. It's not like I haven't done this shit before. It always looks nice, too. Whoa, hold on. Let's see, one of the things that I like about animation and drawing in general, especially the animation, just because it makes it hard, I love trying to figure out the pose that needs to be there. Like, what does that pose look like? How do you do it? What is the right pose? Always liked that. All right, so I'm gonna obviously have to clean this up after the fact, and probably some of these poses are wrong, but let's see. Oh, you know what? I can actually use this. Let's bring it back just a little bit, and that should actually work. It's working. All right, look at me. I got 19 people watching today. Woo! That's pretty awesome for me. All right, so now let's do this. If you're just joining me, I'm animating a small cartoon with a bunch of dumb characters that I think are fun. Called the Deer Billies. Wait. Yeah, see, and now I don't want to do this. So, hold on. Yep, that works. That works great, actually. That works great. All right, good. Let's see what else. I needed that. Let's do this. I still need this. Wait, but what is that? Oh, that is the turnaround for that. I don't need that yet. 19 whole people, I know. Well, it's better than 19 half people. Right? I mean, come on. I would much prefer people alive. What? Save now. So how are you today, Troy? And how are you, the spoilers? How's things? What are you guys doing? What time is it where you are? Everybody's always so international here. Where are you guys? All right, hold on. What we need to do is get rid of this. I just need to work towards this. So, and I can just do that wherever. So let's go from here. $38 half. Nice. 19 half people would be a mess. Although, in all fairness, I would not see any of the half people. So, you know, I mean, somebody watching could be a half person for all I know. That's entirely possible. All right. Oh, we're just about there, really, because all he needs to do is just turn around now. He needs to step one more. Right? Because that makes sense, doesn't it? Yes, it does. But I think we could probably turn his foot like this. Yep, that works. Huh? Oh, hey, wow, Russia. Wow, man. Russia's like so far away. That's so cool. What's it? When I think of Russia, I think of like freezing cold, like Siberia. Is it cold there? Warm? What's going on? That's so amazing to me. It's pretty amazing that we have this technology these days where everybody can talk to everybody. That's pretty outstanding. I wonder, does that make it a safer planet, or does it make it worse? Because we all have different cultures, so we don't all necessarily get along. That's interesting. I don't know the answer to that. What do you guys think? Let's see. Let's see. It's 20:53 where I am. 20:53. What the hell is that? Oh, that's like the military time. So what is that? 8:53. So it's almost 9 o'clock. Uh, hey, what's up, Dave? I just saw you. Sorry. 15:54. What the hell is 15:54? 12:50. 12. Arizona is odd that it doesn't do daylight savings so during the summer's West Coast time. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's 12:55. for me. I say it makes things better. Info moves way faster. Yeah, it does. It does move faster, but I'm not sure that it's necessarily good for us. I don't know. Like, one of the things about the internet is that it gives everybody an opinion, and I'm not sure that everyone's qualified to have a valuable opinion.
Well, now, Cletus.
Yeah, see, that works nicely, doesn't it?
Well, now, Cletus. Why is it?
That works great.
Well, now, Cletus.
I'm amazed I did that.
Well, now,
I'm proud of myself. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to pull that shit off, but I did it. Never give up, kids. Never give up. You can do it. All right. So, all right. First things first. Yeah, that's too big. The last thing in the world I want to do is clean this up and have the line be too big. Now, do I have... I don't have the zoom set with the stage. But I probably should. And I can zoom in real close if I want. There we go. I'm gonna have to do the body or the head too. Do the head separately. We used 24 hours at the airport. Ah, 354. That's just so complicated. I guess it does remove confusion because it's, well, yeah, is it when you say AM or PM? But all you have to do is say AM or PM, and then you don't have to add stuff up. But I guess if you're doing that and that's your normal thing, you're not adding stuff up. For me, that highly confuses me. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what time that is. Like, I gotta add in my head, and I hate adding. Alright. Here we go. This is gonna take a while. How long do you think this is gonna take me? I got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 drawings. That's gonna take me a half hour. I'll bet. It might not even take me that long. I've already got the hard part worked out. What kind of food are you eating today? Oh, you know what I got? I got smokehouse almonds today. Blue Diamond. Although, I think these are the ones that are not open. Actually, I don't think either of them are open. Ooh. Oh, wait, this one's open. See? Smokehouse almonds. I had some Raisin Bran earlier today. That's why I'm an Emmy Award winner. Nah. I was just the right place at the right time for that. But I do draw fast. I kind of know what I want to see. I can picture it in my head before I draw it. And that kind of helps. Now, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. So he just does the same thing twice. Ah, whatever. It still worked. I watched it. It worked. I can always delete some if I don't want them. I like cleaning things up like this. Although I almost always have music going now. But of course I can't have music going for all the reasons that we talked about before. Again, I could play my own music, but yeah. That's about it. And I'd probably still get some kind of cease and desist. That's not your music. um, I mean, you were a director when you won the Emmy, right, Mike? Did you do much drawing? Yeah, I did a lot of drawing. We had on Pinky and the Brain, we had a producer who, God rest her soul, is gone now. Actually, both the producers from Pinky and the Brain are gone. I don't know what was going on there, but they both died of cancer. Anyway, they the woman, her name was Liz Holzman. You can look her up. She was really good at storyboarding, and really, Pinky and the Brain was, in a lot of ways, my first directing job. It wasn't the first one that I did because I kind of directed. I directed my shorts, and I animation directed Johnny Quest, but that was really doing exposure sheets more than anything. But so Pinky and the Brain was really kind of my first directing job, and the one of the producers, Liz, had a very specific vision for what she wanted to see. So she would take every storyboard and completely redraw it. But doing that would take a very long time, and her whole office was filled with storyboards that she was revising. And it would take a very long time for her to get to each board that we did. And then it would be behind schedule because the board artists would have to move forward. Then they would all of a sudden get these notes, and they couldn't do both. They couldn't do the notes for that show and the show that they were currently storyboarding. So I started to just redo it myself. She wanted every shot to be epic. Every shot had to be really like film quality, epic. Lots of down shots, up shots, lots of foreground elements. And Steven Spielberg told us to do that. He didn't tell me, but he told the producers that that's what he wanted. So that's what we did: foreground, middle ground, and background shots. And as a result of that, obviously it won an Emmy Award, but I had to redraw a lot of stuff. And they gave me, like, most of my crew was new at storyboarding as well. I had a couple of guys who now are pretty pretty damn good board artists, but I had to teach them. They were like right out of Cal Arts. If you don't know what Cal Arts is kind of, it's set here in Valencia, California, and in a lot of ways it's like the Harvard or the Yale of animation schools. It's very expensive, kind of exclusive. I mean, anyone can go to it, but Ah, you son of a... What happened? So where the hell did that... Where is that? Yeah, that's what I thought, you jerk. Anyway, so it was... Yeah, that's what I thought. Hate that. That's one of the things I like about Storyboard Pro, is that you can... It has the ability to select color. So I can actually just have like a select by color tool, and I click on it, and it will select only that color without ruining the color over it. I'm not actually drawing over that color. Love that. It's probably one of the best features for me, because that shit happens. Anyway, so yeah, I drew a lot on Pinky and the Brain simply because of that. I had to redraw a lot of stuff and teach my board artists how to storyboard. Now, mind you, I had never storyboarded before either, except on my own shorts. So I had to learn quick to learn how this lady wanted the boards done. And I did, I guess, because she stopped revising my boards. She just left them the way I made them. So I guess she liked what I was doing, and she was happy with what I did. And then we stopped getting notes, and I slowly taught my crew what we wanted, what she wanted, and then she was happy. But then they started, once I taught somebody how to storyboard, they'd take them from me and put them on another crew, and then give me another one that I had to teach. It's one of the reasons I teach storyboarding today, because I can, I guess. It's helped people. So, happy to do it. Anyway, what's up with online? What's up with online animation schools? Yes, you did. You asked me that last weekend, and I told you Full Sail is a 2D animation one. Goblins, although not online. I don't know where an online 2D animation school is. I think, Animation Mentor. But that's actually not 2D. That's 3D. I don't know if there's a 2D one. Because there's really no jobs for 2D animators. At least not in the United States. There's probably 2D animation schools in India and China. In fact, I know a guy that teaches at one. I think he owns the school. He actually is a Pinky and the Brain director. He left and went overseas. There used to be one in the Philippines too, because that's where animation is done. Like, television animation is primarily done in either the Orient, in one of the capacities. So, China, Korea, Taiwan, which is really just China now anyway. Or it's owned by China, I guess you'd say. I don't want to insult anybody from Taiwan. But, there's also the Philippines. It's interesting. Animation doesn't seem to come out of, like, Thailand or Malaysia or something. I don't think, I think there's money in Malaysia and stuff. I don't think they're poor, so maybe they are, especially since the tsunami there. But anyway, so animation is primarily done overseas. So that's probably why there are animation schools there, but not here. They just don't have a reason for doing them here, because you're not going to make any money here doing the animation, which is one of the problems. I mean, I animate, and some other people animate online, but there really isn't much in the way of an actual school. I've thought about doing one myself, actually, but I lack the business skills to pull that off. If I had, like a business partner, I might be able to do it. But either way, I would do it here to start. And then once it was done, then I would, then I'd probably start to offer online schools as well. I've been trying to get my, the guy that owns the school that I teach at now to do online classes, but he says there's no money in it. Lynda.com probably has them. I think we had this conversation. Lynda.com we talked about, and then also, what was the other one? Oh, Animation, Digital Tutors, which changed its name to, I don't remember what. I think Colin said what it was, or one of you guys did. So all cartoon shows, yes, they're almost all, well, not in China. China, India, Korea, Japan, and Taiwan are the primary places. Honestly, Korea and China are really the number one places. But some animation is done in Canada. Some of it's done in Ireland. Some of it is done in Romania, the Philippines. It's done all over. It's really done anywhere that does not have a very large gross national product, and they can teach people to animate. It used to be done in Mexico. I wish it still was. That would be kind of cool. They really should do that in Mexico. There's a lot of talented artists in Mexico. That's it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make an overseas studio in Mexico. And I don't think I'm going to do that. It's just too damn dangerous. And that's probably why no one does it. You can come back with your head chopped off. No thanks. Let's see. There's no job for animators in 2D. Not really. There is no 2D animated films made here. There's 3D films made here. So there are jobs for animators, but there are not jobs for 2D animators. No. Most stuff that's done most animation, television animation, at least US television animation. I really don't know about other parts of the world, to be quite honest. But I would imagine that they'd adopt the same way of doing it, because that method was invented by Hanna-Barbera, who was the first studio to do overseas animation. Anyway, they do all animation. Well, it's not all, actually. There are some animated productions being done here in the States, but they're far and few between. And unfortunately, most of it's because they can't find animators to do this stuff. There's a lot of flash animation being done. Like Warner Brothers does flash animation. Like Teen Titans Go is done in Flash, and it's animated in-house. South Park is animated here in the States. There's some other productions that are done that way as well that I can't really talk about. And then there are other ones that they're talking about doing. So it does exist. It's just few and far between. Titmouse does a lot of animated stuff here in the States. There was a show called that they did for Cartoon Network. Wait, no, for Disney XD, called Motor City, which you should check out if you're interested in 2D animation done here in the States. That was all done here in Los Angeles by a company called Titmouse. But most animation, feature animation, is 3D now, so they don't really do it. In fact, all of it is, except for, there's some stuff coming out of, like The Secret of the Kells and stuff coming out of Ireland and whatnot, but that's few and far between. I don't know of any other 2D animated productions. There's a couple, and I mean, there's probably some in China, but no, I really don't think so. I would say no job, just not many available. Cheaper labor in those countries. Yeah, it's absolutely cheaper labor. It's just I don't know. It's just not done. Man, my legs are sweating to death. I have to do something about that. It's so damn hot here, and yet it's not really hot. All right. Well, let's attempt that for a couple minutes. I need like 2 fans. The company I work for, oh, did they? Oh, see, that's cool. Oh, well, I don't know if it was. I know that they animate in Flash. It's one of the few shows that's animated here. There are other stuff like Renegade does Tom and Jerry. The hell does Tom and Jerry, and that's animated up in Canada. If you don't know who Renegade is, Renegade's a cool company. You should check them out. There is some, but it's small stuff. I worked for Renegade for 3 years, and they were doing something called, they were doing the animation for a thing called ABC Mouse, when all the animation was done here locally. But that was all Flash animation too. That's all behind a paywall that you can't actually see anyway. But I did a lot of that. I just did the storyboards though. I was like the storyboard supervisor for that show. But there is some stuff done. There probably would be more stuff done if people knew how to animate better. Damn it, did we check and see what time it was when I said I could get this done in a half hour? Let's see. Oh, yeah, I've seen this. That's cool. I don't want to play it out loud, though, because I don't want to... Yeah, I've seen this. That's cool. You guys did that? That's awesome. Oh, you worked for it before. Others use Toon Boom and other software. Some animation is done here using Toon Boom. Yeah, there's like... but not really like from scratch animation. A lot of animation, like Disney does a lot of animation overseas too, but they use Toon Boom, and then the Toon Boom files come back, and then they edit the Toon Boom files and do like retakes, things that didn't work and whatnot, and they want to change. Starburns Industries does that as well. They make Rick and Morty. I always want to say Ricky and Morty. I don't know why. But anyway, they make Rick and Morty, and they do the same thing. Bento Box does the same thing. They make, although I don't know if they actually animate their stuff in Harmony, but I do know that they do have some Harmony animators. And they make Bob's Burgers, and they made Brickleberry. Don't even get me started on Brickleberry. And some other stuff as well, although I don't really know what else. But I don't know. There's probably other stuff in the city that I don't know about, because I don't know everything. But I do know a lot about it. I know a lot of people in the business, and I'm interested in that kind of thing, so I follow it. You could probably actually look on the Toon Boom website and see who uses it. I think I saw that The Simpsons and does some stuff in it, but I think it's just. I think I saw that on their site, the Toon Boom site. But if they do, it's probably just for digital ink and paint. So it's probably still animated by hand. A lot of stuff is still animated on paper over there in China. The show that I was on before I was on this, before I was working at Warner Brothers, was Curious George, and that was being done traditionally on paper in China. You know what? I can do that. Yes. Brickleberry, yes. Let's see. Oh, Friday After Next. Oh, really? I didn't see that one. I love Fridays. I have to keep it quiet though, because I don't want to. I don't want them to do anything. Oh yeah, I remember this. It's cool. I like it. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, because Friday After Next, there was all that stuff up there, up on the wires and whatnot. That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, and the guy kept on stealing everything. I remember that too. Um, yeah. So basically, once storyboards are done, they're shipped off to Animate. Nothing really even started. Well, no. What the things that are done here in the United States typically at the big studios. I can't speak for every studio, but the traditional business model is the script is done here, the character designs are done here, the background designs are done here, the props are designed here, and then the storyboard is done here, the animatic is done here, and then it's and then the exposure sheets are done here, if there are exposure sheets, and not everybody uses them anymore. And then once all that is done, it's packed up and sent via FTP or box or something like that, and it's sent overseas. Then they animate the episode. Usually it takes about 3 months to animate an episode, and then they send it back, and then we sit in the edit bay and call retakes of things that we didn't like how they were animated, or it just didn't work out, or things that they did wrong and didn't understand what we intended. And then from there, we do sound effects and music, and we wait for the retakes to come in, and we add the retakes, and that's pretty much it. So that's kind of how what's done here in the States. It's a large percentage of it. All of the creative process is done here in the States, really. But it's not all done here. And again, there are other places that don't do that, like Titmouse, sometimes. they do a lot of Titmouse does a lot of Adult Swim stuff. Like they do Venture Brothers, although I don't think they started doing Venture Brothers. Eventually, it went to them, but they do it now. I don't think that they animate it in house though. I really don't know actually. They might. Titmouse is it's quite the studio, really. Um, let's see. When we did that Curious George game, we had to give it to typical taper texture look. Oh, okay. Made the graphics download a lot more than if it had been flat colors. That's interesting because now he's just flat colors. They were trying to go for the... How long ago was that? I'm sure they were trying to go for the book and the book stories and whatnot. The original design. They don't really do that anymore. Now he's got like kind of a hybrid style. Let's see. Uh, the spoilers says, Mike, how do you manage your time? I mean, I work as a 3D animator 8 hours a day. Then I freelance and I want to do some animation projects for my own stuff. Yup. I have no time for my family. It seems you animate all days long too. You have freelance work, projects. I have a feeling that my life just passing away and I'm sitting on my butt making cartoons. Well, that's actually true. I kind of agree with you in a lot of ways. The way that I spend my time, I work all day and then I usually come home and sometimes I do freelance. And I try not to do it all. My kids are now in the, 19 and 20, so I don't worry about the kids anymore. But yeah, I would wait until the kids went to sleep and then I would go and do my freelance. And yeah, I guess you could look at it like your life is passing you by, but my wife is pretty good about keeping me doing things. Like I'm going out tonight, and then tomorrow we'll probably hang out just together. And I do a lot of freelance actually, but I try and do it during the weeknights when everybody's, busy anyway, and most people go to sleep early. I do not usually go to sleep early. Sometimes I'll sit and watch TV with my wife, but honestly, my wife, she's watching cartoon or cartoon. She's watching the cooking show network or whatever, and she watches Jimmy Fallon and Jimmy Kimmel and whatnot. I really don't give a shit about that stuff, so I don't care if I miss it. And then, I always eat dinner, and I go down to my office, because my office is here downstairs, and she watches whatever she feels like watching. Sometimes if I'm just drawing, she comes down and hangs out with me. But usually, I don't know. I spend a lot of time, like I'll work during lunch on my own projects. And one of the reasons that I do this is so that I can work on my own projects. Up until recently, I was getting paid to do it, so it was its own freelance. And now that I'm not, I really don't know how long I'm going to keep this up, to be quite honest. It's cool, but I could be doing freelance. If I'm going to sit here all day, I should be making money. And I'm not. So I don't know how long I'll keep this up. But yeah, I think the thing is though that you have to think, well, what else are you gonna do? What are you doing with your life? What do you want out of your life? For me, I love to draw. what I do. I draw, I write music, I drink a lot, and I hang out with my wife, who's my best friend. I tend to find enough time to do all of those things. All right, we finished. Let's see what happens now. Let's delete all this. So I don't know if I manage my time well, to be quite frank, or to be quite Mike, but I try to, and I try to balance spending time with my wife every night. And she's supportive to me for all of the things that I do, because I make money doing them. All right, let's see. How does this look?
Well, now, Cletus, what?
It's kind of fast. Yep, you have to carve time for family too. Yeah, that's true. Blessed to work from home while working, I can still be around my kids. Yeah, well, that's. So I mean, I spent time with my kids when they were little, and they would go to bed at like 9 o'clock, and I would go to. I would play with them. I would play with them until they went to bed, and then I would go do my work. That's typically how I pulled everything off. And it's one of the reasons that I've made a name for myself, because I took the time to do freelance. And my resume is gigantic in comparison to a lot of other people's, because I've spent so many years doing double jobs. My career looks like I should be like 75, but I'm not. I'm only in my 50s. So anyway, I don't know if that answers your question, but that's kind of how I've been doing it. I like working at home, but you can't be in charge and work at home, really. You can work for somebody else, and they're kind enough to allow you to work out of your house. But it's kind of, as a director, it's very hard to do. I did work at home sometimes when I worked at Universal, because I was just storyboarding. I pretty much could go days without anybody even talking to me unless I chose to talk to somebody. But yeah, the life of an animator is a little bit like that. You I don't really have much of a choice. If it wasn't for my animation and doing what I do, my children wouldn't have clothes on their back. So yes, I do work too hard, and I do spend probably too much time here and drawing. But I really didn't have much of a choice. I mean, it wasn't a choice I was able to make. I had to do it. Now, am I doing this the right color? Yeah. I think I have a feeling I'm going to have to in between this a little bit more. But at least I got all those drawings done. Was it a half hour? I don't know. I had all that big bravado. I'll bet I can do it in a half an hour. I don't even remember how long I took to do it. Stupid jackass. Anyway, if you're going to brag, you ought to have the intelligence to check your time. Oh, look at that. Hate you. Oh, you son of a bitch. I fucking hate that. Oh, wait. Son of a bitch. Fuck you. Bug. There's a bug. Fucking assholes. Why the hell? Shh. Don't say anything. Be quiet. Just be quiet. It just chaps my ass. I already drew this drawing. I worked hard on it, and now I gotta fucking draw it again because of some stupid bug. You'll never see this happen in Toon Boom. It just doesn't happen. It's one of the most amazing things about that program, that whole software, is that it has bugs, but it really doesn't have near as many bugs as Flash does. Animate, whatever you want to call it. Wait, no. Yep. Crying. Just pisses me off. I already drew that frame. Why do I have to draw it again? Because Flash decides to shit the bed. I love this program, but I have lost volumes of work using it in the past. It's just kind of known for its bugginess. Still. Should probably look and see if anybody's... Nope. Just in case, you know, I always check my phone just in case, like, you know, somebody's telling everybody to get out of the city. Get out of the city now! What's Mike doing? Oh, he's animating like a jackass. Alright, well, it was nice knowing him. What do we got going here? Hey, we hit 20. 20 people watching today. I like it. I don't see 20 people talking. So there must be some lurkers. Which is fine by me. Okay with it. Remember when I first picked up Flash, it crashed when the animation got beyond a certain amount. Well, yeah, that's memory leak, I would think. But it's just frustrating, you know. You work hard on something and it dies. One of you guys was saying back, you know, that you had some animation and then your hard drive died. And I know I've told this story before, but I did that back in like 2000. There was a very big push for 3D animation, and everybody was being told that they should really learn it if you wanted to remain relative, relatable to being hired. So I picked up Maya and started to learn how to use it, and it was a difficult program back in the day because, I mean, it was a good program, but it was a hard program because I had a Mac and the Mac sucked. It was still the PowerPC Macs, if you remember those days. And so it just chugged. It was awful. So I got a PC from my uncle, and then I found some bootleg copy of like Maya 2 or something like that. That's how long ago it was. And started messing around. I don't know, it was like Maya 4. I think it was Maya 4.2. Anyway, and I proceeded to learn how to rig and model and texture and everything. And I made this film, or started making this film, that was based upon these characters that my friend and I had created, called Ribeye the Bulbarian. And he had written these books about this character, Ribeye, and his little brother, Cube Steak. And they would go on adventures. And so I animated this little piece, and I was getting pretty far with it and feeling pretty good about it, actually. And I had like one scene left, and I had one scene left, and wait, am I doing this right? Yeah. I had one scene left and my hard drive died. And I never finished that film. It still breaks my heart because it was really coming out pretty good. It wasn't great, but it was good enough. It was good enough to probably get me some work. And now all I've got, I rendered out what I had done, and I've got a little bit of animation from it. I've got all the way up until it was done. But it's a shitty copy. It's not high quality. It just looks like dog shit, and it really sucks. And that was the only 3D film I ever made on my own. I wouldn't mind making another one. I could totally do it. I'd animate it live here, but it's just too much damn work to do something like that. You need like a whole team of people to pull some shit like that off. And I don't have that. Alright. Oh, alright, so did I paint anything in my phone? What do you mean? What do you mean did I paint anything? Because I have the Note 8. No, I haven't really drawn anything in my phone yet. I'll have to do that, but I've just been so busy with work and freelance. I really haven't had any free time to mess around. Usually on Sunday afternoons, my wife and I will go get a beer somewhere, and then I can sit and draw. But we didn't do that this past weekend. So maybe this weekend, maybe tomorrow, I'll mess around with it. What time is it? 1:45. Whew. I still got a ways to go. Probably also get his head done. Then we'll work on that next scene. So at the end of this month, I will not be here. I will miss that weekend. I forget what day it is. I believe it is the 30th and the 1st, because I will be doing this actually live in front of a class here in Los Angeles. I'm going to animate a film in a weekend. All day Saturday, all day Sunday. So that'll be interesting. Oh, and I don't need to do that anymore. That's great. But anyway, so I will not be here that weekend. But I will probably be back the weekend after that. Yeah, probably should. Oh, wow, yeah. I really need to add a couple of poses there. All right. Definitely needs to be in between that and this. Yeah, I'm going to say there needs to be a couple in betweens there. Probably need a couple more in-betweens here and there anyway. But let's see. It's kind of hard to tell without having it in color. You can kind of see how badly you did. Alright. Let's see how that looks. Doesn't look bad. Mike, you work on a Cintiq. Maybe you had a chance to test some Chinese drawing monitors. If you are about to buy one of them, there's so many on the market. I tried something called a King T. What was it? A Bosto King T. And it sucked. I tried. I have not tried it myself, but friends of mine have tried the Huon, and some people say they like it. From what I understand, the biggest problem is the drivers aren't always so good. If you use a Mac, I think they are more non-existent. But anyway, so something to think about. Yeah, Cintiqs are really expensive. But I guess you got to figure if you want to do professional work, that's what people use. I mean, you know, the shit is so expensive. All of it's so damn expensive. Cintiqs, then you need all the programs. All right. Yeah, it kind of sucks. And no one really gives a shit. Everybody's just like, oh, well, you know, that's just how it is. Sorry. All right. I'm gonna put this up above it. I'm gonna get rid of the brow. Get rid of the eyes. I need to just draw this over. Let's see. Yeah, EE Nova I've heard of too. They're not bad. But I've just heard that some programs don't play well with it. So it depends. Another audience gets to pass. Yeah. And this will be 16 people too. They get all day though. Yeah, you know. I just do it for money. Make money. Which is why my wife is okay with it. What the hell? Oh, that's what I did wrong. It's not easy living in Los Angeles. It's an extremely expensive city. You gotta work hard. Let's see. We'll do that. Alright. I think I'm just going to have to draw this all by hand. I don't have to... The only thing I don't have to draw is the what do you call it? The antlers. I could probably fake that. LA is really overcrowded. It's so stupid overcrowded. It's a nightmare. It should take me 18 minutes to get to work, and most days it takes me almost an hour. There's just too many people on the road, too many people in general. It's just too much. Alright, let's see. I wonder if I can pull that off. Let's see. We can get rid of this now. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And then grab that. Alright. Yeah, I think that works. Alright, so let's put this here. Let's put this here. See? Look, it's a method to my madness. That actually works. I love it when shit works. It makes me immensely happy. And there it is. Yes, I love it. Alright. Let's see. Where's that nose color again? Oh, shit. That's right. I don't know what color his nose is. I think it's this color. It's not his nose color. That's the light one. So where the hell is his nose color? Didn't I save that? Oh, there it is. Right? Isn't that it? Yep, that's it. Alright. And then, you know what? Let's change this to red so I can actually see it. And then, so, this is the light color, I think. Yep. I did it. And then his nose colors. This is the inner one. And this is the outer one. That's fine. Inside of the mouth and the tongue. And there we go. All right, fix this. Wait, hold on. Heard San Diego is not far from LA. It's less homeless, crazy people. Oh, well, San Diego is about 2.5 hours from Los Angeles, but it takes about 4.5 hours to get there because of the traffic. Yeah, there is definitely less crime there. Los Angeles is, there's a lot of crime here, but I mean, where I live, I don't see it. Really, to be quite honest, but it does exist. Los Angeles is very, what's the word? Segregated isn't the word, because it's not segregated, because there are all walks of people everywhere, but it is very set up a certain way. I think I'm going to make this. Like you can have a nice area and a shitty area, then a nice area, then a shitty area, all in the scope of a couple of miles. Like for instance, Woodland Hills is where I live, but the next town over north is Canoga Park, which is not as nice of an area. And Canoga Park goes up to Chatsworth, and Chatsworth isn't necessarily a nice area. If you go east, you have Encino, or Tarzana, which is okay. Some nice, some bad. Then you have after that Encino. Then you have Sherman Oaks. Encino and Sherman Oaks are very rich. Then it starts to go up into Studio City, which is rich on one side but not on the other side. And then, it just then it moves into Hollywood, and Hollywood is very poor in some places and very rich in other places. And it's a very weird, eclectic city with a lot of different types of people here. What the hell is his name? Cletus and Boudreaux, right? No, Cletus and Buford. Buford head back. All right, so now I can use this head wherever I want to use it, and hopefully not have to redraw it the entire fucking time. I know I curse a lot, I'm sorry. But damn it, it's my channel. I can do whatever the hell I want. What the hell? I selected this. Select this. Select this. Select this. There we go. All right, one frame. Now, see, I could probably flop this. I'm gonna have to animate him talking backwards the whole fucking time. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. This is where we separate the men from the boys, right here. I know one guy uses Cintiq for 3D. Wait, what? I have a 27. Wow, wait, hold on. Oh, you guys are talking here. I have a hue on. It seems okay, but I'm not a professional. I had a hue on. It was okay. Some minor pressure bugs. Tablet or monitor? Both. Tablet. No issues on my tablet. I paid $65. Oh, well, that's totally different. Company that sells are actually about an hour for me. Yeah, I'm sure they'd let you. I'm sure they'd let you play with it. That's pointless otherwise. You know what the issue is going to be, though? Free, not free. The issue is going to be that they don't have any software on it that you can use to play around with it. That's what the problem's going to be, I think. So, I think that's ultimately going to be your issue, is trying something out with it. Because, like, I wanted to buy a Surface Pro years ago, and I couldn't buy the Surface Pro because I couldn't fucking try it out, which was ridiculous. Because there was no software on the system to mess with it. And there was no way I was going to use it without that. There's just no way I was going to buy something that stupid expensive. Let's see if I can pull this off. Oh shit, you know what I didn't do? Damn it. I wish that there was a way you could set flash by default to not loop a frame. I really kind of hate that. Yeah, there we go. So now what I need here, single frame. Yep. And you know what else I should really do is just get rid of this. Put this in here. And that way I don't have to do it every time. Alright, so here we go. I have an old Cintiq 12WX. Yeah. You use it as a tablet. Like what? Like what? What do you mean by a tablet? I think I should probably just do. I should just animate this from the back view. Let's just do that. It's just going to be so much easier. Let's just get rid of this. I'll trace this each time and just animate his mouth motions. Oh, maybe. No, wait. Hold on. Let's not do that. Let's do this instead. All right. That's one down. All right. So then there's one mouth open. I won't bother to do two. But let's do one with teeth. And really, a lot of this has to change in order to pull that off. Let's see. Directly to the monitor. Oh, I see. I look a few times, never any used Cintiqs for sale. Really? I see them all the time. Just you got to look on eBay, man. I got this thing for $900 on eBay. It's normally $2,500. You could definitely get one for a cheaper price. I have another one. I have a Cintiq 21UX over here. You can see back there. That's a 21-inch Cintiq, not a 22-inch. And I replaced it with this. Surface Pro for a suction flash. Yes, it does. I know. That's why I never bought one. I wanted to buy one of those, the Surface Pro. The Spoilers is talking over on YouTube. He says, I have a Surface Pro. It sucks on flash. It has some micro delay in recognizing pen moves, and when I try to draw a curve, a line, and it draws a straight line. Yes, I completely agree. That's actually one of the reasons why I did not buy it. I wanted one of those Surface Books because they looked gorgeous. But I didn't buy it because it sucked, and I couldn't try it out to see if it didn't suck, which tells me that they were hiding it. I mean, you know, anybody that thinks that now suddenly Microsoft is a nice company is stupid. Let me see. Got my other. I never bought anything off eBay. Oh, I buy stuff. I buy a lot of stuff on eBay, but I never. I don't do. Like I don't bid on it. I just buy it now. So just you can change that setting and just set it to buy it now, and then you can do whatever the hell you want. I do that all the time. That's a. I mean, I've bought so many things on eBay. Totally worth doing. But yeah, I never do the, bidding shit. That's dumb. Well, I think it's dumb. You don't have to think it's dumb, but I do. I don't really want to sit there and wait and argue with some dude over the last 3 seconds of some shit. Fuck that. Not interested. That ain't me. But I I do buy shit all the time on eBay. That works great, actually. I bought this Cintiq on there. I bought my Note 5 on there. I bought iPhones on there. I bought all kinds of shit on that thing. It's definitely worth getting that way, but you just got to do it the way you do it. It's really important to do it the correct way. And then it's totally worth it. I know a lot of people do the bidding and they're all like, oh yeah. Nah. Not moi. It is not for moi. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this little bit here. Oh, Nikes. You win a no prize if you know what that's from. Shnikes. Holy shnikes. Let's see. Except for you, waiting for one to come up at a good price. Okay, yeah, I've been looking for about 6 months. Tons of tabs, very few monitors. Really? Wow. Really? I have to look for this. 22 HD Cintiq. Here's one for $840. Here's another one. No, wait. Hold on. Buy it now. All right. So see, look. So you gotta change it to buy it now. I mean, this is this is still pretty damn good. I know. I realize $900 is expensive, but $900, that's half off what these things go for brand new. Yeah, see, 1,500, 1,700, $995. That's not bad. But really, you don't need one of those. You can get one of these. The 21UX will be just fine for what your purposes are. Okay, here's one for $559. That's still $600, but that's pretty damn good, to be honest. Oh, this is the newer 21UX. Actually, there's the gray ones and the black ones. Those work great too. So yeah, I mean, you could. I don't see many here, but there's one for 800. See, but you can buy it now. That's the key. Let's see, any others? Nah, it looks like that's it. But I realize that's still expensive, but $559 is pretty good. The late great Chris Farley, yes. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, I mean, this one's pretty good. It's got the stand and everything. What does it have? It's got the mouse. It's got the monitor. Yeah, this is the black ones. This is the one I had. I had this exact one at work until recently, until I switched jobs. Let's see, what else? Selling used. Oh, it's missing the pen. Yeah, well, the pen's probably another $60. Adapter from DVI to HDMI. You don't necessarily need that. Whoa, what the hell was that? Shit. I don't know what that was. But I should not do that again. Anyway, you should check this one out, man. Yeah, I'll give it to you. Yeah, in case anybody wants to buy it. But those are great. I used one for years. Some people still use them where at work, where I work now. I have one of the guys producing a direct-to-video movie, and he that's what he's using. Let's see. Ooh, look at me. 22 people watching now. I like it. I like it. That's the most ever for my own channel. That's good to know. I'm all right. That makes me say that I might stay, because honestly, I almost didn't do this today. Just I don't know. It's just a lot of work and takes up a long time. I would keep doing it if I had more people watching me, but really, there's just I don't know. It's a lot of work. All right, well, let's see what else we got here. But anyway, that's encouraging. 22 now. All right, I'll take it. Nope. I don't need that much. There. All right. So, oh, you know what else I need? Cletus. I need another one here. I need a tongue. Right? Cletus. And probably this too. How long is this short? You know, I don't know. I got some more dialogue to go. It's getting there. It doesn't, I don't really know. I won't know until it's done. I haven't really planned it out. It's probably going to be a couple of minutes long, I would say. I don't know. I'm just animating shit. Just animating. When I was on Phineas and Ferb, the crew made a little music video called "We're Animating," and I was in it just for a little bit, for like one frame, but I was in it. All right, so let's see how much we can get away with using just this now. Oh yeah, I don't need this anymore. And I don't need that. Alright, so yeah, let's just do that. Cletus. Alright. Let's move forward. Let's see. I envy you guys. You have eBay, Amazon, etc. Here in Russia, we have nothing. Only thing we have is shitty cold weather. and drunk bears singing songs and playing the bala like under my windows all night long. Wow, that's a trip, though. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're lucky. I'll admit that. Wait, where's that? Didn't I do a closed mouth one? There it is. Probably should flop it now. Oh, he also needs to be behind him now, doesn't he? Yeah. Right. Right. I guess pretty much right here, though, huh? Yeah, I guess I could probably get away with just putting all this down below. So let's cut this out. And let's put it directly underneath. Here. Ah, you son of a fucking... You dumb shit. Right there. And still. Alright. Hold on. So let's do F6, cut this out. I probably just could have done this a hell of a lot easier. Anyway, 219. We're getting there. Almost there. This is actually working out better than I thought it was going to work out. Is that this head? So why is that? I'm going to have to do some hand animation here. Whoa, what the hell happened there? Wait, is there two? Yeah, there is. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I'll admit this is a little bit of a cheat. And there we go. So now where's that head? So right here, I guess. What? No. So where the hell is this head? Oh, that's the other thing. It's got to get smaller, doesn't it? Alright, let's see. That works fine, actually. I'll buy that. The only thing is, like I was saying, where the hell is this? And this needs to shrink too. I don't know what the hell is going on there, but... Alright, so... Where is that head? Oh, alright. So this needs to be down here. Okay. Now we got it. Alright. Let's see. Alright, did I animate this head? I think I did. Hmm. There, this is the head I think I need to use, not that other one. This head. Right? Was it this one? Yeah, this one. Because this is the one. This is going to be a pain in the ass to figure out what frame that is supposed to be on. But I can do it. I'm a superhero. Alright, so. Oh, it looks like I didn't even do it. Okay, cool. Oh boy, how am I going to figure that out? Okay, right there. Alright. Now we're back to lip syncing mode. Alright, you guys still with me? Because I could turn this car and go home if nobody's watching me. Nope, I want keyframe caddy. You have to sing when you have keyframe caddy. It's the way things are done. Alright. Put that away. Alright. Thank you, Fly Phoenix. Alright, keyframe caddy to the rescue. Let's see. And actually, I don't even need to do that. I can do, because I'm going to have to flop this and do another drum. I know, I'm not making any sense, but I'm going to have to make a new scene in a second. And then it'll be from behind. I'm working at Top now is trying to make a budget. Yeah, there you go. Alright, cool. Just calling the kids the WB set on Google Maps. The WB set on Google Maps? What's that? What's the WB set on Google Maps? Wait, what am I doing? What? Wait, what else? Oh. One. Side. Alright, so there. Now I can cut. So, alright, one thing I need to do. Alright, so right here. Does he have... No, he doesn't. Alright, so let's redo this. Copy frames. Paste frames. And then we'll put his pupils. There. And then, yeah, that'll work. And then let's grab this. Copy frames. Paste and overwrite the frames. Let's see. Can't afford this quite yet, but after I graduate, yeah. Oh, they wanted to see where the studios are. Oh, cool, yeah. Yeah, the studios are, there's some cool ones, actually. Oh, wait, did I not do that right? Wait, alright. Oh, I didn't do it right, did I? Because, duh. Like, duh. Alright, so, no, I want that. That's where I want it. No, that's funny that it moves like that. Okay, come on. And blinkety blink. And there.
Why is it only on one?
Alright.
One.
Oh, I see. Let's just get rid of this. Alright, so now what we need to do. Wait, let me get that drawing in there. Is that his head? Yep. Alright, let's do a drawing here. Okay. Here we go. Ready? This. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Maybe a little bit of this. Because why not, right? We'll do a little bit of that. It's just a tiny bit of that. Oh, and he's got the unibrow. And All right. Here we go. All right. So now, let's get rid of this. Paste this down here. And then we can color them in. Well, I'm just coloring them in the wrong colors, but yeah, it's all right. We'll do that. The spoilers. Oh, I heard Sony DreamWorks, Disney Sony DreamWorks only work with their own writers. I have no chance. Oh, I see. I have no chance to have them reading my script at all. Well, they do. It's not that they won't read your script. It's that you can't be unsolicited. So, in other words, you have to be represented. You have to have an agent. And the reason that they do that is really to protect you as much as them, because an agent sets a point in time when you showed them your idea, so that if you have an idea about of drunken bears singing songs playing the balalaika, then they they can't steal it from you, and you can't steal it from them if you tell them that you had that idea. So there's a reason why it's set up like that. You can access them, you can get to them. You just have to you just can't do it alone. You have to get an agent. And honestly, an agent's not easy to get. So in a way, yes, it is kind of hard to do that. I guess, was it this one? Yeah, right? Yeah. But you can get to them. That's one of the reasons why people come and live here. It's very difficult to sell anything from somewhere other than Los Angeles, which is why everybody lives here, which is why it's so damn crowded, which is why there's crime, which is why it kind of sucks. Because this is where dreams are made. Or at least that's what they tell you. All right, so, well, that looks all right. I'll buy that. I will buy that for $1. All right, so now I need one of these. Wait, can I grab that one? No, didn't I? I guess not. All right, let's just grab it here. No, wait. No, this one. Wait, what? All right. Let's go right here. All right. What happened there? Oh, probably because this is because okay, so let's fast forward this to what frame? Mouth. What frame is that? 39. So 38. Let's switch it to 38. Yep. Okay. Frame 138. 38. Single frame. All right, and then now we'll switch this to frame 39. And play once. 39. Bing.
Why is it only on one side of the tree? Why is it only on one? Why is it only on one?
All right, so now here's where we make the big radical change, ladies and gentlemen, because now we need another scene. What the hell? Come on. I don't want it. What the hell? Ah, screw it. Bye. So, here's where we do it. So we just delete all this. Bye. And then now this is the background, and I believe the background is it's a real background, right? It's not all. Let's see. What? Why is it? How you know he's looking good? Where'd you see that? Did he? I miss everything. Damn it. All right. Let's see. That was. So what's this here? All right. So this is the background, and this does have the different layers. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. But first things first. One of the things that's been bugging me here. I'd like to mess around with this a little bit. Let's lock all this. And what do we want? Ray paint normal. Add another layer. And I want to make like some lighter. Yeah, that's kind of what I want. Now let's wait. Hold on. There. I just. There. All right. So now let's. Oh, whoops. Let's make this a leaf. And then let's duplicate it over and over again so that it looks awesome. There we go. See? Now just duplicate it again, move it a little bit, duplicate it again, move it a little bit, resize it a little bit. It just rounds out the tree and just makes it a little more interesting. At least to me it does. We can even flop it a little bit. There we go. And we could even like move some of them so that it's just one leaf and not always three. There, that's just a little more interesting, don't you think? Oh, it's almost time. We're almost done. All right, almost done for the day. We did it. You and me, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. All right. Oh, come on. Come on. That's why. Alright, so now we'll just flop this so that it doesn't feel exactly the same. And let's grab these, put them up here. And then we will tint these so that they don't look the same. How about that? Let's see what that's like. Style tint. Tint and make them orange or red. Yeah, that works. Huh? How about that? I like it. Alright. And there we go. Now there's some trees with shit on them. Alright. So now I need to build a new background. So let's take this background, copy, make a new one, paste it, duplicate it. I don't even care what it's called. And then, gee, I wonder, can I just literally get away with this? No. Well, I might be able to. So now, you'll see here's the method to my madness. Let's grab his head, go over here, and now let's make scene 2. We'll do an over-the-shoulder shot. And let's duplicate the symbol so that I can put this here. All right, and then let's give him a little bit of a tint, just to kind of make him feel a little close to the camera like it is over the shoulder. Aha! Now, here's the deal. That's the way it's gotta look. So, we need to find the sky. Here it is. And slide it over. And there we go. I love it. One of the best things about Flash. Because the trees... No, see, but that tree, you motherless father. They're all on the same layers. Damn it. Same layers everywhere. Alright, well then, leave that alone. Because it doesn't really matter. So now, I need another layer where I need to see what color this is. And grab it. Because now he's just going to have... I need to draw a picture of himself on there. Oh. Thanks for your answers, Mike. It's pretty late here. I have to go to bed. But first one, I want to kick some bears' ass to make them shut up. All right. Take care, man. Nice to see you, spoilers. Appreciate you watching me. Have a nice night. See ya. Using the new camera feature. Yeah, I might. I might use the camera feature. I don't know yet. I might, actually. Hold on. I need it. Nah. There. So that's what I was trying to do. I don't know if it works, but that's what I wanted to do. And it looks like I didn't make it big enough, so let's offset it by 1 frame. Offset it by 2 frames. There. There. Now, well, I could actually grab this. Oh. All right, then. Let's grab the head. Or what? Oh no, what did I do? Cletus body. B-O-D-Y. Why is my caps lock on? Cletus body. Oh, that's this thing. All right. Well, sir. Let's just grab this. All right. Well, we're just about out of time now. I'll end up doing the rest of this another time. But I'm not quite finished yet. I still got 9 minutes left. See if I can at least set this up. Oh, come on! Fucking... Sorry. It's gonna do it. It's gonna do it anyway. Okay. Okay. You're pissing me off now. Not sure what the frickin' hell that is. Alright, let's attempt it again. There, it worked this time. You know why it worked this time? Because I smoothed it first. So, maybe we can make him even bigger. Keyframe caddy.
Last side of the tree. That's only on one side of the tree. on one side of the tree.
All right.
That's on one side of the tree. That's on one side of the tree. That's on one side of the tree. Y'all got to get the tree. Y'all push up on the tree.
Yeah. Let's see. I need this background. This background's just not right yet. I think, yeah, whoops. Well, that's what it needs is this. It needs to be bigger for one thing. And then this needs to be bigger. There.
Push the top of the tree. Yeah, push the top of the tree.
Oh, right. I did make this duplicated, right? Yep, I did. Alright, so now there.
That's on one side of the tree. That's only on one side of the tree.
Damn it, no, that don't work. Alright, well.
That's on one side of the tree. Y'all that's only on one small.
Alright, well, what I also need to do, although I'm not going to obviously do it today.
I was drawing me a picture.
I got to turn him around, too. So he's going to have to... So he is also going to have to turn around to this. I should probably just... All right. No, sir. That is not right. Oh. Ho, 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 ho. All right. There. Put it like this. All right, so now what I need to do is in between him turning around. Wait, no, hold on. Like this. You know what my problem is? My problem is that I'm trying to draw it in red and I shouldn't. I mean in black. is. Okay. Now,
Pull out Cletus.
right here. Okay. Oh, I see what I did wrong. So now I need to do this. So actually, hold on. I can just wait. What the hell did I do? Oh, I see. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 frames. We'll do it straight in between. Got 2 minutes left. All right. We'll do halfway. Alright. Kind of works. It's not really halfway between, but let's do halfway between this. Yeah. Alright. Let's do one more in between here. And then I gotta do the same thing here. So all these need to slide down one. I got 2 more in betweens. And I'm gonna call it a day. Let's see. Alright. What frame am I on there? Wait, what the hell happened? Oh, there. Okay. So now, hold on. I just want this frame and that one. There. Mm-hmm. Wait, hold on. All right. A little more frames and we are done. All right. Did I do that wrong? Oh, I guess I just do this. There. All right. So that's basically it. Yeah, I'll do his head next week. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching me. But I gotta go. Let's watch it one more time, see how far we got again, and then we will call it a day. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, here we go. Beginning to end.
Now look here, Cletus. I say y'all is doing that wrong. Now step aside and let me show y'all how to scratch a scratch.
But.
Now, y'all gotta get in there, rub it real good, like rub it. Y'all got it?
But Buford, I was trying to tell y'all, but you wouldn't listen. I wasn't trying to rub my antlers.
You wasn't?
No, sir. I was drawing me a picture.
Well, now, Cletus,
Oh.
why is it only on one side of the tree? Y'all got two antlers.
Alright. That's the end of the day. Alright, guys. I will see you next week. Probably. Alright. Bye-bye.